and today we have gotten the drop of the new patch for the YORHA dungeon. So, with that, let us begin this little storyline. You heard the latest rumor out of Komra, the strangest find in recent memory, though actual details as to what said find actually is have yet to emerge. If you do happen to come into any juicy tidbits, I'd be keen to hear them. The suspense is killing me here. Okay. Word about Komra. Let's go. Still tired. By the way, this is your lovely host of this channel, Chamiros, aka Akanecho, as you can plainly see on my character's name. But anyways, let's get started. Sorry about that. Alrighty, let's get up here. If it'll let me. There we go. And as you can see, very many people are joining in on this. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of a new discovery of untold value that only a select few are allowed to see for themselves. That said, there may come a time when I find myself utterly fascinated by that pile of rocks over there, and that would be completely oblivious to anyone attempting to sneak past. You're a woman of the world, ain't you? Don't make me say it plain. Wicked, wait, how bloody stupid are you? You, the imbecile, give me, the guard, 10,000 gil. Then you, the imbecile, get to walk past me, the guard, and see the amazing find. Got it? Bribe the guard, yes. About time you started playing by the rules. Lolly, what? In the blazing hells do you think you're doing, man, ho? What? Okay, I can't get enough of these little guys. Oh my god. Is that any way for a guard to behave? Is it? No, sir. Chief, sir. No rations for you tonight. Chief, no! Mercy! Mercy! It's not fair, I tell you. A dwarf toils day in and day out for his pittance, only to try and make a little something extra on the side. And what does it get him? Right. Well, anyway, bugger off. None may pass without the chief's permission, which I know you haven't got. Wait, don't tell me. I assume you came all this way to put in for the position? Sorry, but it's already been filled. Came all this way for what now? Don't go playing silly buggers with me. The queer ruins we found deep in the cavern through a tunnel over there. The one filled with all kinds of machina. To the point we've started calling it a bloody machina graveyard? Yes, well, we were looking to hire another guard, but the position's since been filled by that fellow what tried to swindle you a moment ago. So you're out of luck, I'm afraid. But chin up, lass. Your time will come around again soon enough. Since you're here and still unemployed, mind delivering a message for me? It's for two younglings in Komra, Anog and Konog, sister and brother, twins. Fond of wearing white and black, twin thing, I suppose. The message is as follows. Lally bleeding ho, this is no place for children to be messing about. Stay far, far away, or else. Got it? Alrighty. There's the two. White and black. You got business with us? The chief put you up to this, and you agreed. Haven't you got anything better to do with your time? Wait, those garments. That quiet confidence, those powerful neck muscles, sculpted by a lifetime of nodding. This is that center everyone's been talking about, sister. She's the guileless fool we've been waiting for, the perfect patsy. Good thinking, brother. Let's get right to it then. You wouldn't happen to be that kindly stranger everyone likes and adores. You are, aren't you? Perhaps you would be willing to do us a teensy little favor? Of course you would. My brother and I are conducting some highly secret research at the moment, but we've hit a dead end. To continue, we need to get our hands on an automaton core. So I'm to be your patsy? Oh, don't be silly. Everyone knows you're the soul of generosity. A sinner who cannot help but render aid to her fellow sinner in their hour of need. Not for fame or fortune or any other reward, but simply for the joy of it. Am I wrong? Ha! This is another one of those moments where it really doesn't matter what I have to say, isn't it? Now you're on the trolley. The core we require is being stored with our other sundry materials on the cliffs above us. Once you have it, bring it to my sister. Oh boy. Here we go. Y'all gonna make them climb, aren't y'all? No, not the minion. The mount. There we go. Beep. Ah, there's the sinner now. And it's at the chorus by in her hot little hands. Here you go, my little dear. Hehehe, brilliant. All we've got to do is sell this for a small fortune and then we'll be one step closer to seeing our plans for world domination to fruition. Oi, Anog, rally nay on the domination hole. Oh, right, that was a close one, brother. Now then, for our next request. Lally, what in the hells are you two up to, ho? If you're even thinking of taking advantage of this good sinner, I'll tan both your hides and toss you from the type of white oil falls. Now get you gone. Sir, yes, sir. Sorry about that, they don't know any better. On account of them being all on their own, no parents. They've lost more than most, you could say. More than anyone ever should. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask. Everyone says you're the soul of generosity. A sinner who cannot help but render to the aid of her fellow sinner in their hour of need. Not for fame or fortune or any other reward, but simply for the joy of it. Am I wrong? I swear you just repeated nearly word for word with those two, never mind. We're short on a lantern at the dig site. We should be another in the cave just outside of the village. Mind going and fetching it for me? Of course you don't. That literally makes no sense, but okay. Once you've got it, bring it back to me at the dig. Oh, and don't worry, I'll see you compensated for the trouble. Okay, lally ho! It's not that far, so don't really need a mount or anything. Boop. Gosh darn it. Okay, give me just a second. Let's use my own chocobo. There you are. I presume that lantern you're holding's for yours truly? Much obliged. Here, a little something for your trouble. Never let it be said a dwarf character doesn't pay his debts. Anyway, if we've nothing else to discuss, let us pass already. We want to see the ruins. Please, 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 please. No, 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 no. It's dangerous and off limits, and even if I were the sort of man who could be bribed, which I am not, I'd be shocked if you two had anything valuable enough for me to risk my neck looking the other way. Why are you and everyone else so bloody obsessed with trying to get a look at the cavern filled with mysterious machina anyway? It's just a bloody scrap heap, isn't it? No, no, it's so much more. Based on our research, we have reason to believe that those ruins contain... Hush, sister! How many times must you nearly give the game away? It's supposed to be our secret! Oh yes, right. It's just so hard sometimes to contain my enthusiasm. Nothing. These ruins contain nothing of value whatsoever. We shall leave you to your affairs. Honorable goods... I cannot English right now, oh my god. Honorable guards, sir, and bid thee farewell. Honestly, I'm beginning to hope that there really is nothing of value in there for all the trouble it's causing, but as I was about to say, if we've got nothing else to discuss, then you'd best be on your way. It's dangerous to wander about an active dig, and I don't want anyone getting hurt. Okay. Okay. Goodness golly gee, how far did they make this? Oh, over into this next city location. Okay. Not bad. Poked around Komra, did you? Learn anything about that big find? Machine graveyard, eh? Interesting, interesting. This could be the beginning of a great and grand adventure. Or an utterly nonsensical one. Though that does have its appeal on occasion, I'll allow. Okay, let's choose something. You know what, let's go for a silver piece. Why not? A certain Gossipy dwarf has news that might be of interest to you. Hail, sinner! Have you heard about the string of thefts in Komra? Word has it that they haven't gotten the foggiest who's behind them. Not a clue. They've gotten desperate to find the culprit, I'm told. Pointing fingers at any who so much as a sneeze in a suspicion fashion. Why, the next thing you know, they'll be blaming their old rivals in Wicked white, they would do that! Wouldn't they? Damn those thin-bearded blighters! Listen, sinner, you go and tell them that if they try to pin this on us, there'll be consequences. Well then. Woohoo! Battle between the beards, isn't it? La-di-da-di-da. Flying is so convenient, I swear. Yes, lolly bleeding oh, it's you. My apologies, sinner. Been under a bit of stress lately and don't really have time to chat. Although, perhaps you can help. I know you welcome these sort of requests for aid after all. Things have been going missing, you see. At first it was just the odd tool here and there, but then the thief began making off with finds from the dig. Valuable finds. If you've got the time, I could use some help in identifying the culprit. I don't like to think of it, but it's likely that the thief is one of our own. Hard to access the site otherwise, and I've investigated most of the unfamiliar faces in town to no avail. I can't very well ask you to stroll up to folks with a lolly-ho. Done any crimes lately? But do have a look around. Perhaps you can find a clue that I've overlooked. I'll take anything at this point, frankly. Alrighty, we're just gonna... It says around this area, what the heck? Boop. Okay, folks, give me just a sec to find what exactly we're looking for. Search for clues. Oh, in here. Hello, stupid me. Burnished bracelet. Of course. Alrighty. You don't look to have a criminal stuffed in your pack there, but I take it you found some manner of clue? Here you go, buddy. Hold on, I think I've seen this before. It belongs to a young lady in the village, if I'm not mistaken. Though I couldn't say how she came by such a valuable trinket. Seeing as a regular folk can hardly fail to notice when something jewel-encrusted goes missing, she'll like as not be wondering where it's gone right about now. You'll probably find her in a panic, all the better for getting her to spill her secrets. Thrice damn beardless son of a shite eating a hob. Oh! Where could my bloody bracelet have gone? Here you go. You found it, and you're returning it too? Well, bug on my beard. Thank you ever so much. It was a gift, and I'd hate to have lost it. A gift from who, you ask? You probably don't know him. He's a guard over at the dig site. I had no idea that sort of job pays so well, but it must. When we met, he was a right bastard when money was concerned. I could hardly get him to pay for any of my ale. But of late, he's been downright generous, in a much better mood, too. Oh, and so very affectionate. Yes. Okay, that's all you, lady. Focus on the bracelet, if you insist. I don't know where he got it, though. We don't do a lot of talking. If you're that curious, you'll have to ask him. He keeps watch over the entrance day and night, so he's not a difficult man to find. Whew. Well, bugger me. Y'all gonna make me fly again, aren't ya? Ay, not minion. Mount. Mount guide. Mount. Let's go with Regalia, why not? Come on, let us in! Let us in! Come on, you know you want to! What I want is for you two to bugger off. I'm a watchman, not to stand here while everyone annoys the piss out of me, man. Don't look now, Anog, but our very dear friend is here, and so very heavily armed too. I'm sure that she can help settle this little dispute. Of all the... Why are you here? As if costing me my dinner weren't enough. How did I afford a jewel-encrusted bracelet on a watchman's salary? That's none of your concern. Oh, but I have a feeling that the chief will be quite concerned indeed. Doubt my words all you like. I won't be intimidated by the likes of you. Emotes. Where's that doubt? This proves nothing. You hear me? Nothing! And runs away. Well, I don't know what you're accusing him of, but I'm absolutely sure he's guilty of it. More importantly, he's made off with the key. After him! Oh, dear goodness me. Ugh. Okay, let's get... We've got you cornered! I don't think he's alone, sister. Oh dear, hasty retreat does seem to be in order. Just so. That's right, surprise triplets! What now, baldling? Oh, very well. Wrong thing. Easy. Alrighty. Well, I confess, I did it. Or, we did it. We took turns keeping watch while the others picked over items from the dig site and sold off whatever seemed valuable. And we would have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for those meddling kids. Also you, however old you are. Do I sniff a Scooby-Doo reference? Oh my god. I just wanted to impress her. But there's no chance of that now. All I can do is grovel before the chief and hope that he doesn't punish me too harshly. Ah, you poor little thing. Notice something shiny and metallic has fallen to the ground. Okay. That's case closed then. It's a good job that you showed up. Who knows how long this farce would have continued otherwise. As for you, you won't be getting any dinner tonight, that's for certain. No! Anything but the dinner! To think that I was employing 3 brothers in disguise this entire time. I doubt I'll be changing my vocation to detective anytime soon. And here we are with the YORHA event. Alrighty, let's start. By the by, haven't seen Anog and Konog, have you? Usually when they go this long without getting underfoot, it means they're up to something. I'd be grateful if you track them down again and send them my way. They're peskier than a pack of pixies, but even so, I'd rather keep them where I can see them. Goodness, everyone's all surrounded by them. That's how popular this event is. That's the watch taken care of, but we never did get that key. Actually, here you go. You mean to say that you picked it up and no one's even noticed it's missing? Splendid. I shall open the door and then you may escort us on our foray. After all, everyone knows that the only thing that brings you more joy than being of service to your fellow man is adventure. Indeed, your adventurous spirit calls you toward ever greater challenges, no matter how staggeringly ill-advised or outright suicidal. Rude, but fair, I suppose. Isn't it just? Hurry along now, there are secrets to be found here, and we'll be the ones to bring them to light, and possibly to market, depending. Maybe we'll even give you a share of the spoils, a small one, mind. Enter the excavation tunnels. Locked, which bodes well for us finding something worth our time within, assuming we can get it open. The moment of truth, then. Hold on just a sec. Alrighty folks, so I'm going to end the stream here for now. We will be doing the dungeon as soon as my other half gets home, so that way he can enjoy this as well with us. And until then, this is bye-bye for now. So I'll see you guys all on my next stream, which will probably be in the next few hours or so. So see you then for this next part of the dungeon.